Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be sharing some blush products that I've been loving. The majority of these are newer products that I've tried and that I have become obsessed with since trying. So I like to share with you guys every so often products that I've tried and products that have actually stuck with me that I've continued to use and love. So that's what this is, all about blushes though. So before we get started, please give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, you guys. Please do not miss out. Join the family right there. Subscribe. But if you want to see my blush loves, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, I have about 6 products here. There's like 4 liquids and then 2 powders that are a little bit on the newer side. These are not like old blush loves that I've been using for a long time. These are all on the newer side. So I just wanted to share. I feel like I've reviewed all of these on my channel recently and they're just the ones that I've continued to use nonstop. So yeah, we can just jump right in. I'm just gonna grab one, tell you why I love it, and then move on to the next. If I don't remember pricing off the top of my head, they're all linked in the description box. So I guess starting with the 2 powders. So the first one is from Rare Beauty. It is the powder blush. This is in the shade Joy. I have 3 shades and they're all really beautiful, but this is hands down my favorite. It's like a beautiful peachy pink with this gold kind of glow to it. I'm gonna do a little swatch for you guys so you can see what it looks like on my actual hand. I don't know how well you can see, but oh my god, I am obsessed with this. It doubles as a blush and a highlighter. It is very, very glowy, so I feel like when I put one of these on, I do not need highlighter whatsoever. It's very, very glowy, and I feel like the swatch isn't even doing it justice the way that it looks on the face. This is beautiful. When you dip your finger into this, it literally feels like you're touching silk. It's so buttery soft. It's beautiful. Like when you put it on your face, it is light as air. It's like there's nothing on there, but just the pigment that you get and the glow that you get from it is stunning. So this is just like everything that you could ask for in a blush, and the packaging is so adorable. I cannot get enough of it. Like I just love everything about these, so I highly, highly recommend. I've been using these like crazy since trying them. And then my other powder blush is the KOSAS Blissed Blush is Life, or Blush is Life in the shade Blissed, if that makes sense. So here is this one, and this one's a little bit more toned down than the Rare Beauty one is, so this one isn't gonna be as like glowy, but nonetheless it is stunning. So let me show you a little swatch of this. So as you can see, it's definitely not as like glowy, but it's not matte either. It's very natural, I would say, in its finish, and it's so pretty. Like when you put this on your face, I feel like I look like I don't have any pores. I look like I have no imperfections on my face. Like it just smooths out everything that was there. It blends in so beautifully with other makeup. I don't know what they put in this stuff, but whatever it is, I cannot get enough of it because it just looks so natural. It gives you the perfect amount of color. It's like the perfect flush. And I love the cross between a pink and not necessarily a peach, but I would say this is definitely a warm toned pink, so I just love that. Highly recommend. Next up is the Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer. This is in the shade 5. I'm obsessed with this, you guys. My sister actually asked me to try this one on my channel with another one that I'm going to mention. This is just the perfect cross between, again, a liquid version of a highlighter slash blush. So here's a little swatch of this. It actually is pretty close to the Rare Beauty Joy. Now that I'm looking at them side by side, that actually might be a really good combo to do the Giorgio Armani, and then when you're doing your powders, top it off with the Rare Beauty. I am actually really happy I just discovered that. So they have a very, very similar finish to them. One is just liquid and one is powder. So I feel like these two together is gonna be a deadly combo in the best way. So, blends like a dream. I'm wearing it right now actually on my cheeks. It's very subtle, so it's not like this crazy like in your face pigment that you get, but I feel like it gives you the perfect flush. It is, again, a peachy pink, but it's so pretty. It's so natural, and it gives me a really pretty glow. Not as intense as the powder Rare Beauty one, but I still have that nice glow to where I wouldn't necessarily need a highlighter on top. And again, it blends beautifully with the other makeup. It feels great on my face. Feels like nothing. So I really love this stuff, and a little goes a long way. So I highly recommend. Next up is from Hourglass. It's the Unreal Liquid Blush. Which shade do I have? Vision. So this is a little bit more on like the purpley side. Let me show you a little swatch of this. Also, side note, the other thing I love about this, you push the product out from the bottom, and I love the idea of that. I feel like it's really unique and really creative, and the packaging alone of this product would make me want to buy it because it looks so luxe and it looks so cute. So here's this one. It's definitely very pigmented. A little goes a long way with this stuff, but this is gorgeous. And I feel like with this product and the next two, with the colder months coming in, these kind of like purpley reddish mauve colors are gonna be so much more popular, and I love what these are doing. Again, a little goes a long way, blends like a dream, lasts forever, and it's just gorgeous. I feel like this is the perfect cross between like a pinky berry and like a deeper purple kind of color. It is just stunning, and it looks even better on the cheeks, so I cannot get enough. You could even use this on your lips or as an eyeshadow, whatever you want to do, go crazy. It looks beautiful, so definitely recommend. Next is the YSL Make Me Blush Liquid Blush in the shade 54. Let me show you a little swatch of this. This is like my new obsession. I love this blush so much. I've been grabbing this one like crazy lately because I just love the color that it gives me. It looks very dark on the swatch. Like, it's almost scary how dark it looks on here, but it does not look that crazy on the cheeks. Like, as long as you blend it out, you do not need a lot of product whatsoever. So this is gonna last you like a lifetime. One little dot on each cheek will be more than enough to get you a ton of pigment, and it just looks so stunning when you put it on. Like, I really cannot get enough of this blush. It's so beautiful, feels so good, lasts all day long, blends to perfection. I just love it so much. And again, it's on the pricier side, but I do think it's worth it because you really just need the tiniest bit of product to get the most beautiful results ever. So I think a little goes a long way with this stuff, and I totally think it is worth it. So I highly recommend. As you can see, guys, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone with colors a little bit. Like, I feel like a year ago today, you would not see me grabbing for like the darker purples, reds, berries. I'm strictly like a peach, corally, super warm toned pink kind of girl, so I'm proud of myself this year. Anyways, last but not least, we have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint. This one is actually in the shade 41, which is a red. I got this to pair with the Armani Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer. Mixing these two together creates the most beautiful peachy kind of warm, not red, but like a peachy kind of glowy color. Oh my god, I did a video on that, so make sure to check it out on my channel. The result is insane. It is stunningly beautiful, and I cannot get enough of it. But these two products on their own as well are stunning, so I had to give this one a shout out on its own. I wore this yesterday when I had my makeup on, and I just loved how it looked. So it's like a true red, but when you blend it out onto your cheeks, it's not like a crazy intense red like this. Like, it's not like clownish red. It is like a very natural, like blushing, like literally like you're like blushing or you're flushed kind of color in the best way. It is so stunning. Again, it blends so beautifully, and also with this one, you literally need the tiniest dot of color and you will get more than enough pigment. So this one is also gonna last you forever, and it is the Luminous Silk kind of formulation. You guys know, if you've tried the Luminous Silk foundation, what that quality is, and this is pretty much there as far as quality goes, so I am obsessed. But that is it, you guys. Those are the 6 blush products that I have been obsessed with lately, that I've been loving, that I've been using like crazy, and that I cannot get enough of. So I wanted to recommend them to you too. I hope you enjoyed. Comment though and let me know what you think about my choices. If there's anything that I didn't mention that you want to know about, or if there's a new product you want me to try, let me know. Give this a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.